Hello there everybody and welcome back to the adventures of Saffron Mallory. It was a bit of a momentous episode last time around where Saffron finished off the story in Solomon Island, killed Freddy Beaumont, accepted the gift and got a call back to Seoul to meet Bong-Cha. So that's where we're off now, and we've got the quest Total Eclipse to do and get onto the road to Egypt. We've had a bit of a change of clothes to something more appropriate, and let's get going. So I don't remember this quest from the Templar side at all. This is something that happened 10 years ago. So, this would kind of be new to me. Let's see what Bong has to say, shall we? Is it Bong or Cha or Bong-Cha? I don't know. Oh, there's some lore there I missed. We'll have that. Thank you. I think I've gone the wrong way. I still don't know my way around Seoul. Here we go.
Our theorists are satisfied with your disruption on Solomon Island. They were in line with the models. If they hadn't been, one push of the button. Don't worry about the sword. We're not going to make an issue of it. We didn't predict it. It wasn't part of the equation. We don't know how it fits in. Yet. We will. Whoever has the sword will be relentless in our... Watch it! Where was I? It could be the sword isn't as important as we thought. Maybe it was simply a disruptive element, a distraction, a loose thread. Like the flapping of a butterfly's wings blossoming into a hurricane. Events of the past gain momentum over the decades, crashing into the present like a truck into a busy intersection. I have this awful feeling that we've missed something important. I believe you may need to stumble upon it.
Okay. So we're going to investigate the police station. What, here in Seoul? That's the rocket launcher, isn't it? Okay. I remember that. Might come back here in a bit to do that. Okay, let's... Okay. What police station are we trying to investigate? Yeah, there's the police station. Just don't know my way around here. I'm sure I'll find the police station in a moment. I'm going round and round in circles now. Back to the hotel here. Oh, I need to find out where the police station is. Police station. I've been past here how many times?
거기서 뭐하고 있었어? 어? 표지판 못 봤어? 내가 말하라고 할 때만 말해. 내가 너희 집 안방인 줄 알아? 어? 표지판에 사유지라고 쓰여 있었잖아. 함부로 들어오면 처벌한다고 쓰여 있었다고. 눈이 삐었냐? 까막눈이야? 뭐야? 너 누구야? 여기서 뭐... 아, 드래곤. 언제 오나 했지. 얘 수용소에서 찾아낸 녀석이야. 벌써 폐쇄된 지 10년이 넘었는데 요새 저런 녀석들이 아예 집처럼 드나들고 있어. 모닝 라이트. 이번 주에만 3번째야. 놈들은 세력을 넓혀가고 있어. 아직 큰 말썽은 일으키지 않았지만 끈질기지. 뭔가를 찾아내라고 요구하고 있어. 개실 들었다나 뭐라나. 여기는 광신도와 미치광이로 넘쳐나고 있어. 뭔가 초자연적인 얘기가 점점 퍼져나가고 있다고. 녀석들을 신문에서 드래곤 쪽에서도 알아야 할 정보가 나오면 내가 알려주도록 하지. 뭐 내가 알 정도면 드래곤도 진작에 아는 정보겠지만 그래도 여기까지 온 걸 보면 궁금한 게 있어서겠지. 응? 거기 또 누가 있었어? 어? 누구랑 같이 있었냐고? 이 새끼가 피 터지게 한번 맞아 봐야 입을 열겠구만 이거.
Right. Out of the Dragon's Maze to the Asylum. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Is it cheating to have a look at a map? Yeah, I was just looking up a map of the place. I really don't remember this. I don't think I've ever done this. There's something in there. Okay, let's try down again. It's quite dark down here. Well, I hope the generator's not down here in all the water. Yep, there it is. Right, let's go find some fuses. Question is, where are all the fuses? Salvaged fuses. Okay, so we got some fuses. So, head back down. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. This is creepy. I don't know. I don't like this. You're right there, Carl. It can really, for an MMO, it could really do spooky. The hell's on fire? You know, I've said it before, I'll say it again. The Secret World, and Legends to a degree, it's unlike any other MMO at all. I've heard it was saying it was ahead of its time. I think quite possibly it was. Okay, we got to find a holding cell. Okay, guessing it's not that one. Oh! Tell you what, difficulty's gone up. Yeah, difficulty's really gone up now. Alright, for some reason it doesn't want me to go into that cell. Okay. No, that one. Are there any holding cells down here? No, there weren't. Okay. There's nothing downstairs. There's nothing else here. Is there anything up? Yes, there is. Okay. Aha! Here we go. Okay, back to Seoul. That was up, wasn't it? Interesting place they have here.
Do you ever wonder why we do the things we do? Why some people write love songs and others spend their lives obsessing about the past? Regardless of what you believe in, our lives appear to be shaped by coincidences. Your parents met, fell in love, mated, and against all odds, there was you. You grew up in an environment that allowed you to flourish in some areas and lose interest in others. Every day, your path branched, and you chose, or so you believe, your own path. Every choice you made brought you closer to this place. Then, finally, one day, you end up here with me, listening to this song. A single random event at the end of a long string of random events.
Every single path, every single choice I made led me to your embrace. But baby, every time that
Except, of course, none of this is a coincidence. I am told you have something for me. Do you mind? Don't worry. I won't steal it. I'm a curator, not a grave robber. It was unearthed in Egypt several decades ago. Someone was either stupid, greedy, or both. They stole it. You've seen the price they paid. It should have remained buried. But like all such things, it reappears at the appropriate time. It's a message from the past, brought to life by the events of the present. A new system is emerging, and that can only mean one thing. You must return to the dragon. They have already chosen your path.
Good evening, Sonny. No, I haven't done Tyler Freeborn yet, Carl. It's in the original Secret World. It was a max level, if you like, event issue. So once I'm done with the main story, then I'll do the Tyler Freeborn, Last Train to Cairo, and the other one, which I can never remember the name of. Indeed. Heard some wisdom today, Elizabeth. Unfortunately, I can't remember what it was. We'll do the rocket launcher quest next.
We need to create the spark that sets fire to the world. Most think of the dragon as harmless curators of fortune cookies. Few realize we're not only chaos theorists, we're chaos terrorists. Events are unfolding in Egypt. The Council of Venice has been ringing the alarm bell for months. I'm reminded of King Yu and his beacons. Like Yu's nobles, we have all learned to turn a deaf ear to their cries. Then, one day, the barbarians attack. For once, the Council is trying to lead the pack rather than just forming a committee to neuter it. Or at least someone on the Council is. A woman after our own heart. We should try and recruit her after all this is played out. She's an arsonist. She's lit the fuse. Insert yourself into the equation. Get on her good side. Find out what she knows. Add fuel to the fire. We'll fan it. Regardless of the outcome, we'll have gained goodwill with the Council. to balance out all those times we've been forced to undermine them.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think the rocket launcher quest was quite hard. And it's down as hard. Maybe you should wait until we get some better gear and come back and do it then. Okay. Set off to Egypt. Ah, Scorched Desert. Much preferred this one to the next zone. I found City of the Sun got a bit meh. Alright, so what have we got here? There's a couple of quests here. There's one or two in around the town. We don't get to the town straight away, do we? There's... what's his name? Nasir over there. There's a chap in the hotel. Saeed. And then we've got quest givers here, here, and here. Okay, well, let's move through it methodically. I don't know, Elizabeth. The siblings were fun. Okay, I will give you that. I just found this particular zone a little bit more interesting. I remember when I first started playing this a decade ago. I took a break when I got to City of the Sun God. I just didn't. It didn't grab me like the other zones had. Don't know why. Just wasn't as interesting. Once I got past that into Transylvania, again, I was hooked again. I don't know. Right. The Siege of Almeria.
Are you bringing us reinforcements today? We could use reinforcements. We have already lost the outskirts of Almeria. The town itself cannot be allowed to fall. This is why we are here. We are the Maria, young warriors of an old land. The Black Land. A land of old religions, old enemies. Ask the desert what it remembers. It is merely an expression.
Boss, these plans.
I know. I know it is different from the stories. When the stories were written, no one had machine guns. Egypt's strength is its people. Time and time again, when their voices are silenced, they raise up their fists. The cult of Aten, they fear the people. So with poison words and drugs, they empty men's souls to join their uprising. An uprising that spites freedom, leaves only mindless slaves. Slaves to a great enemy who hates all things. This is his homeland. They are preparing it for his return. We fight, but every day there are more Aten as slaves. Too many. Soon, more than we can handle. Without resorting to extremes. This started as a guerrilla war, but now it is open war between the Maria and our ancient enemy.
Okay. Go to the southern suburb. Oh yes, the flaming horse. Right, inducted villagers and cultists and the cult leader. There's usually cultists, aren't there?
Rapture is here. Rapture is among us. My eyes were blinded by your radiance, yet I still see.
I agree, Sonny. I agree. But then, that was Secret World, hands down. It did some things so much better than everybody else. But at the same time, didn't quite reach its potential. Which is such a shame. Okay, down to the Eastern Bridge. Talking about voiceover artists, team. The quality of voice acting in Secret World here. That would be nice, Sonny. I just don't think it's going to happen. There's usually one just over here. Oh, the leader is down here somewhere, isn't he? So, how are you getting on with New World and Lost Ark then, Sonny? I know there was a lot of problems with New World. It's gone very, very quiet the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 months.
Come out, come forth and experience miracles. I'll show you. I raise my arms up.
Ah, right.
Praise your holy appearance.
Into the town. Okay, we'll take a break, yeah. No, not that way. There's the cafe. Hold that thought there, Cal. Alright then, folks, thank you very much for watching this episode of The Adventures of Saffron Mallory. In the next episode, we're going to continue our exploration of Almeria and see what's around. So hopefully you will join me, where The Adventures of Saffron Mallory will continue.